Hello everybody, and unfortunately this is going to be the intro for this episode. It is currently November. I recorded the episodes that you've been seeing in July, to give it an idea. But a lot of issues with my PC, Windows breaking, and the fact that I could only reserve so much data for my recordings. I just found out that out of all of the recordings that I had salvaged, the ones where I beat the next gym, got Waterfall, started on Victory Road, unfortunately were not among the recordings that were saved. So unfortunately you're basically going to see what is effectively in-game after the first 3 minutes, and you're going to be very confused. So, I had to go get, the special Pokemon for this area. I forget its name. I didn't collect it. I just, had it stop the fighting between Kyogre and the other one. So, it skipped out doing Sky Temple, among everything, and I'm kind of sick right now. But I want to make sure that everybody knows that I'm sorry, I can't replay it, unfortunately, as much as I'd like to, because that's too many hours to replay all of that, or to get up to that point again. I'll say, it's a wild ride, though, the end. I'm just sorry I basically lost 5 or 6 episodes in between this part of one and the next one. Just want to make people aware that I'm sorry if you're looking forward to me fighting the next gym, getting all badges, and then going on to Victory Road through, all of that stuff. You won't be able to see that. You'll be able to see snippets of Victory Road because I cut a lot of it out because it was just nothing but battles. And, yeah. I mean, mostly seeing the battle with the Elite Four. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and on to your regular scheduled programming. Wasn't going to anyway, buddy. Hello everybody, and welcome to the next episode of Pokemon Emerald. I know that I have no right to be critical of Archie, but the way things are now, I doubt that we humans will be capable of doing anything about it. Neither can we stand by and watch helplessly. Responsibility for putting an end to this falls to Archie and me. This defies belief. Those super ancient Pokemon. Their power is unbelievable. They have upset the balance of nature. So how did you end up, breathing underwater? Lucky, what's happening? This is terrible. After the scorching heat wave ended, the deluge began. If this doesn't stop, all of Hoenn knows the whole world will drown. This huge rain cloud is spreading up from above Pseudopolis. What in the world is taking place there? There's no point arguing here. Pseudopolis might provide answers. Lucky, I don't know what you intend to do. Don't do anything reckless. Okay, I'm going to Pseudopolis. That's exactly what we are going to do. We're going to fly there, because flying is an acceptable form of travel. Please let me be in the Pokemons. No. An Orca versus a Tyrannosaurus Mechanus Rex. Didn't you know tackle isn't very effective? Did. Alrighty then. Let's see, how's our Pokemon doing? Let's switch out to Birdie because Birdie's been really needing some help. These giant Pokemon suddenly appeared in the middle of the city, but I've never seen anything like them before. Why are they bashing into each other like that? Why can't they be friends, those Pokemon? The weather was clear this morning, but all of a sudden dark clouds grew up and rain started falling in sheets, and there was thunder and lightning too. The weather just went completely wild. Is it because of those Pokemon? Wow, this is wicked. I'm gonna die. When those two Pokemon get gigantic are fighting that savagely, there's not much we can do. Hello there. Can I get in between you? Nope. Groudon, please stop what you're doing. I know the extent of your power now. If you keep going alone, not just Hippopos will be utterly ruined. Kyogre, what's wrong? Look over here, it's a red orb. Calm down, Kyogre. It's no good, it's not responding at all. Steven! Those Pokemon fighting, Grogan and Cure. The two super ancient Pokemon were awakened from a long sleep. Now they're smashing into each other with uncontrollable energy. Lucky, you being here now, I'll take to mean that you're prepared to become involved in this crisis. Well, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Come with me, please. And we're back. I don't know if this is a new episode or what, but I was basically fighting trainers through here, and one of them happened to have Ninetales, which is a new Pokemon, so I decided to showcase that. Other than that, I've decided to cut other battles out. Just because it's kind of a lot with a bunch of enemies that don't really matter. Anyway. Ninetales, a very pretty Pokemon, but also a Pokemon we cannot obtain in this game, I believe. Alright. Ninetales fainted. You're better than me. 2016. Alright. I'll be seeing you guys after a bit, because I'm going to be cutting a lot of these battles out. Hello everybody, I am back, and I don't really know... Like, I've been battling trainers a lot, and here's a double battle, as an example. I haven't done this one yet. Okay. Let's hope this goes well. Lead an elite to gather in the cave, and blah blah blah. Awful stomach pain. I will say I'm getting very frustrated with this dungeon. Okay. Thunder, I guess. Okay. Well, that's not great. Okay. Hello everybody, and I finally got to Evergrande City. Not without quite a lot of damages. I've burnt through most of my items. I have dealt with constant death of my Pokemon just to get here, and I'm very much hoping that there is a Pokemon Center here, because if not, I don't know what to do. Alright. Like, I really need Ultra Balls, it's fine. Alright. Gonna buy some full restores and max potions. Some revives. Thank you. Alright. I will say I am sorry I cut all of that out, but it was very frustrating and it was constant battles. And going back to the Pokemon Center. Deala, must be your first time up here. Oh right, I don't wanna... Nope. This is if you have friends, you can trade or battle Pokemon. We're going to save here. At this point, only those trainers who have collected all the gym badges are permitted to enter. Let's confirm that you have all the gym badges. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon and go forth. No idea what to expect. Welcome, Challenger. I'm Sidney of the Elite Four. I like the look you're giving me. I guess you'll give me a good match. That's good. Looking real good. Alright, you and me, let's enjoy a battle that can only be staged here in the Pokemon League. Sidney would like to battle. Mightyena versus a Water Chew. That's attack, but I don't use attack primarily. Let's use dive. Hit underwater. Oh, great, my attack missed. This ain't great. Please freeze solid. Nope. Dislike how little my accuracy is becoming. Ow. Of course, surfing it missed. Alright. Okay, crunch. Just use Ice Beam over and over again, I guess. You're frozen solid! Yay! It worked! Mightyena is frozen solid. Okay. You're gonna heal, of course. Water Chew is hit with recoil. And we're gonna use a max potion. Okay. Hit with recoil. Of course, my attack missed now. I really needed that to work. At this point, dude, you're just killing yourself. I don't know what else to tell you. I could keep healing and you'll just... die eventually. Ow. And you're gone. Bye, Mightyena. Level 46. Cactaroon. Yes, I will change my Pokemon. Alrighty, how about a Fire Blast then? It's super effective. About to use Shiftry. Actually, I don't think I'm going to use Pokemon because I believe that's also a grass type. Yep. Fire! It's super effective! Absol. I think I'm gonna keep mine. I'm not quite sure what Absol is weak to, if I'm being honest. Attack sharply, Rose. Good thing Burnet is faster. And there goes another one. I believe it's Volty time now. Okay. Let's use Thunderbolt. Super effective. Defeated Sydney! Well, how do you like that? I lost. It was fun, so it doesn't matter. Now listen to what this loser has to say! You've got what it takes to go far. Now go on to the next room and enjoy your next battle. I'm gonna heal first. Or not. I guess it couldn't be that easy. So this is a gauntlet, so to speak. Okay. Okay. I suppose I'll wait for that when we get to that. I don't know if it's possible to save here. Do I want to? I mean, if I lose, I'm dead. Alright. Ahem! Phoebe of Phelite 4. I did my training on Mount Pyre while I trained. I gained the ability to commune with ghost-type Pokemon. Yes, the bond I developed with Pokemon is extremely tight, so come on, just see if you can try to inflict any damage on my Pokemon. So essentially, you just told me that, you will not be attacked by any physical attacks. Okay. Okay. Actually, I think I'm gonna switch to Cusco for this. Fight. Or not. Confuse Ray. Okay. Don't hurt yourself, please. No. It's not very effective. Super effective. Dusclops flinched, but you're gonna heal immediately, aren't you? Yep. Hopefully you flinched again. Nope. It's like my only dark move that could be helpful against, ghost types. I don't even know if this is a ghost type, to be honest. I've never seen this Pokemon before. Making me waste so much. Super effective. Cusco grew to level 45. I'm gonna wait to switch my Pokemon out till I see what that is. I don't quite know what it is. Oh, you're creepy. Try takedown. Alright, you're dead, so you don't get protected by anything like that. Wants the opponent to bear a grudge, huh? Critical hit, and it's super effective. I will say that's likely going to end in as soon as this Pokemon dies, it's going to... Yeah. Do something like that, but I don't really care. Sableye! I think I'm gonna switch to Water Chew. Because only magical attacks can really affect this guy. I'm gonna use my max potions before I look at using my max restores, because I do know there is one trainer that I'm concerned about, because everybody has that character be an infamy games-wide. I might switch to another Pokemon, though, if it keeps getting dicey like this for Water Chew. I can probably afford one more attack if this doesn't crit. Alright. Okay, another Bennett. Switch to Cusco, and then we'll give, more points to that move. There's also Hyper Beam. I don't know if Hyper Beam will work. Nope. It's kind of weird. Why do you have that move? Hmm. Probably gonna die. But he does need all of his, things restored. Alright. Gonna switch to Burn It. Okay. It's gonna do a lot of damage to me. Okay. Okay, down you go. Mirror move. Counter with the same move. Eh. You know, I don't really want that right now. I'd rather have my fighting type still be a fighting type. I'm gonna switch to Volty real quick. Now, if Volty doesn't do any damage to this guy... I'm dead, aren't I? Oh, certainly a lot of, I'm gonna rely on Water Chew right now. Let's do Aerial Ace. Nope. Ouch. How about Steel Wing? Nope. Being a little reckless because this is the last Pokemon that she has, and I kind of want to figure out what these Pokemon are weak to ahead of time. Though I am getting concerned because I am throwing Burn It out there. Okay. Didn't realize that would do super effective damage to Burn It. Alright, well that took out Dusclops. Okay. Defeated Phoebe. Oh darn, I've gone and lost! There's a definite bond between you and your Pokemon too. I didn't recognize it, so it's only natural that I lost. Yep, I'd like to see how far your bond will carry you. Go on and move on to the next room. Not before being healed first. Okay, first off, we need some heals on Burn It. Okay. Okay. That's all the time we have for this episode, so in the next episode, we'll be continuing down with the third of the Elite 4. See you guys then.